crash happened just last Monday night at a Cumberland Farms in Fairfield. Tonight, we're learning more about the woman who police say was driving.
And she never should have been behind the wheel to begin with, it turns out. News 8 Stephanie Simone live at News 8 Control tonight with more. Stephanie?
Darren, and police say she's never actually had a license, and now we know her blood alcohol content was 3 times the legal limit. Police say she drove off 95 and never put on the brakes.
Notice the top right of your screen. That's a car slamming into the Fairfield Cumberland Farms last Monday.
Operating under the influence.
Police say this is the driver, 31-year-old Rosa Chavaria Medina. She stood in front of the judge today, arm in a splint, and given a $15,000 bond. Police say at the hospital her blood alcohol content was 3 times the legal limit.
And I really believe that the reason why we didn't have any fatalities was because the barriers, or the bollards as they're called, that were in front of the store really stopped all 3 vehicles that were pushed forward from actually going into the store.
Doing It Local caught the aftermath. 3 others went to the hospital. 1 man suffered a spine injury. In court documents, Chavaria Medina told police she was visiting a friend in Bridgeport and said it was dark and she didn't know the speed limit. Police say she was more concerned about where her passport was than the accident itself.
I'm not sure if she even understands the magnitude of what she did. I do know that that she did show a little bit of remorse when she was here.
But if what police say is true, she did not have remorse in the past with 2 suspended licenses and DUI charges under her belt.
This individual needed to be off the road. It's clearly evident that through a suspended license and through prior DUI charges, that just wasn't enough to keep someone from actually going on the road.
Fairfield police are trying to reconstruct the crash to try and figure out exactly how fast she was traveling that night. Plus, we asked the chief how they can keep people with suspended licenses off the roads. Hear what he has to say coming up at 6. Live in News 8 Control, Stephanie Simone, News 8.